Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Sincerely Lady C, where I am as sincere as possible with this crazy thing called life. Thank you for joining me for another devotion. This week the devotion is coming from 1 Peter 3 and 15. But in your hearts revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have. But do this with gentleness and with respect. This week I want to ask a question. If somebody approaches you and asks you, how are you still smiling, going through what you are going through? What would you tell them? What would be the answer? What would be the answer that you would give them in order to win a soul to Jesus Christ? If you're going through the toughest time of your life, through the battle of a lifetime, the war, whatever war you're going through, I don't know what it is. You guys know mine. I'm going through IVF, motherless season, a season of waiting, a season of praying, a season of hoping and having faith that God will actually come through. What would you give that person? How would you answer them? How would you tell them about the hope that's inside of you? How do you keep that faith? Would you be able to tell them, hey, this is how I keep my peace. This is how I keep my joy. This is how I keep hoping in God. This is how I keep faith through this journey, whatever your journey may be. If you just lost a job, if you're waiting on a spouse, if you're waiting on a house, if you're waiting on a baby, if you just lost a spouse, if you just went through divorce, or if you just lost a loved one, or if you're waiting on a loved one to be saved, and somebody approaches you and says, how do you still have peace? If the doctor just gave you a crazy diagnosis that you never thought that would come to you, how do you still have this joy? If somebody approaches you and says, what do you have that I don't have? What is this light that's inside of you? What is this glow? Are you prepared to give them an answer with gentleness and with respect? Are you able to testify of the love of Jesus Christ? I pray that this week somebody approaches you, and I pray that you are prepared for that person and you have an answer for that person, and then that person has a chance to see what this Jesus is all about. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Yes, He is. Are you prepared to tell somebody about His goodness? Are you prepared to give an answer about the hope that you have? That is my question for you this week. I hope and pray somebody approaches you, and I hope and pray that you are prepared to give an answer with meekness, gentleness, and with respect. Tell them about the love of Jesus. Tell them how you are making it through the toughest battle of your life with joy and peace. Tell them. Be prepared to give an answer this week or this month. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for joining another devotion by Sincerely Lady C. I hope I encourage you. I hope something is said or done during this devotion that will encourage you to keep on going. This week, I hope you have an answer for somebody that's going to approach you and ask you about the hope that you have. All right, till next time, peace.